Okay, what I'm going to do is show you loading a gel. I've been playing with it a little bit and noted how to do it, I think, reasonably well. One of the problems I was having was the loading die can dry, so I only load about 7 or 8 at a time. And I also found that if I actually spot out a 1 microliter of Dempsey water here for each of those 7, that keeps it nice and organized. And then I'll spot the loading die into this. So 4, 5, 6. And these will correspond to the 7 lanes next to the molecular weight marker. Next, so I add, that's 1 microliter of water. I'm going to go ahead and add 0.75 of the loading dye to that. And this is just purple generic loading dye. And so each one of those dots will get a dot of loading dye. Sometimes it touch it off. There, it's a little more accurate. Credits to Foo Fighters for the background music.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the itself. I have the layout sitting in my notebook here. So the next sample is number 19. So I'm just going to then add 1 microliter of the actual PCR product. And we'll just load 1 lane. So I'm just pulling over 1 microliter there. And 1 microliter is then added to here. I'm going to try to avoid creating bubbles. And just stick it in there, move it around a little bit as you mix it in. See there? And then I increase this from 1 up to now roughly 3. And then I can suck up that entire drop. If I actually get a little air in the end, what I do is I just turn it down here until it actually goes to, there's no air, so you don't create a bubble as you're doing the loading. And then you need to be able to look down through the gel. If you get in closer, maybe you can see I put a piece of paper under there. It makes it much more clear exactly where the gel lanes are. And I brace myself around here because you don't want to touch the gel because that'll move it. And come straight down in and get it down in the well. And that one I actually went a little deep, but that's how I put the sample into the actual well itself. Okay, thanks.